Hi there, I'm Lawrence from Release Hypnosis. My mission is to help people to reclaim their lives as a non-smoker so they can go on to have a healthier and happier existence. I honestly believe that when someone decides to become a non-smoker, they actually gain back so much more than what they may have even anticipated. And my mission is really about helping people to find freedom from that smoking trap. Now today I want to be able to talk to you about some of the myths that exist around that smoking habit. There are so many out there that I could easily spend a whole hour sitting talking to you about this, but I'm sure most people don't have that time available right now. So perhaps what I'll do is just talk about the top four that I tend to hear. So the first one is that people believe that it's too late for them to stop smoking, that the damage is done, using air quotes there. But the fact is, from the moment you stop, from the moment you have that last cigarette, your body begins that process of repair. So 8 hours after your last cigarette, your carbon monoxide levels in your blood will drop back to normal. By 48 hours, you'll find that the nerve endings will start to regrow and your sense of smell and taste will start to improve. And it's estimated that you can add up to extra 9 years on your life if you stop smoking before the age of 40. Another myth out there is that people smoke to help them relax, especially in stressful situations. So look, the truth is that cigarettes have so many chemicals in them that when you smoke, as your body ingests that poison, it releases adrenaline, it increases the heart rate, all typical reactions that the body makes when it is being poisoned. It's far from being relaxing as possible. What's actually causing that relaxation is the deep breathing that goes with the smoking habit, which is something that you can learn to do without having to smoke. In fact, recent research has shown that smoking actually can increase that feeling of stress, almost like the stress I'm feeling right now with the construction next door. Excuse that noise. A third myth is that when people become non-smokers, they're likely to gain weight, as they're likely to begin eating more instead. Now, the fact is that you're going to have so much more energy when you stop smoking, which is going to give you a potentially healthier lifestyle. You'll have more drive to take care of yourself. And, let's put this into perspective. Even if you do gain a little bit of weight, the damage done is going to be far less than what would be an ongoing smoking habit, which is going to deteriorate your looks, it's going to deteriorate your appearance, it's going to deteriorate how you smell. Not great. And so lastly, and this might be a slightly controversial one, is the belief that hypnosis can make you become a non-smoker in one session. Now, it is true that some people do become non-smokers after one session. Absolutely possible. However, hypnosis is not a magic cure. In fact, you can find a video on my website, www.releasehypnosis.com.au, where I talk a little bit about understanding what hypnosis is. The key thing here is that if you have a genuine, honest desire to become a non-smoker, then you're over halfway there, and hypnosis is certainly going to help you in getting that rest of the way. In regards to hypnosis, according to New Scientist magazine, issue 1845 from the 31st October 1991, hypnosis is the most effective way to stop smoking. So the University of Iowa carried out a meta-analysis, statistically combining the results of more than 600 studies covering almost 72,000 people from America, Scandinavia, and elsewhere in Europe to come up with that result. Comparing to all the other methods out there, they honestly believe hypnotherapy is the best way to become a non-smoker. However, look, you don't have to travel the world. You don't have to troll through heaps of scientific research in order to become a non-smoker, because I'm going to tell you about it now. The basics of this, all you need to do is determine what is the positive intention that you get out of smoking that is keeping that smoking behavior in place. Now, what are you getting out of it? There's a part of you that is benefiting from it. And once you can understand that and build a new understanding around that, then you're going to be able to reframe your relationship with smoking. You need to be able to establish new behaviours to replace the old smoking habit, because research has shown that you can't erase and delete habits, you can only replace them. And lastly, to maintain that motivation and that momentum to be a non-smoker. Sometimes I think of a friend who went overseas to the US and got in one of their cars, and of course it's completely different, and it threw how they do things out of whack completely for them. However, there were the 1 or 2 moments where it was a bit of a problem, but then they were able to bring themselves back on track quite easily. And in many ways, becoming a non-smoker and breaking that habit is much like that. There's going to be a couple of moments where you feel a little bit kind of out of kilter, but you have the ability and the capacity to get yourself back on track. So really, you have a choice right now, right? You can either decide to become a non-smoker and begin to feel the benefits of a healthier, happier life, or you can continue to do nothing and find the effects of your smoking habit increasing more and more over time. You are actually far more capable of becoming a non-smoker right now than you may realise. However, no one else but you is going to be able to make that decision about when you're going to become a non-smoker. So look at it this way, every cigarette is estimated to take 11 minutes off your life. How many more hours have to be reduced before you realise that becoming a non-smoker is absolutely the best way to move forward? Now, all the things we've talked about here are things that I take my clients through with my Stop Smoking program that I've developed. And it's certainly something that, they benefit from. They walk away feeling so much more confident and happy about who they are as a non-smoker. And yet every year, thousands of people choose to become non-smokers. And if you honestly and genuinely desire to become a non-smoker, then half of that battle is done. I think of my friend Sonia, who said to me that when she became a non-smoker, sure, she got all the health benefits that she was expecting. She breathed easier, she felt fitter, she looked better. But what she didn't expect was just how much better she felt mentally, how much more confidence she got. Giving up smoking is going to let you evolve. So, what are the things that you're going to look forward to experiencing when you become a non-smoker? Why not leave a comment below and let me know. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative. Keep an eye out for the next video, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.